Hidden away in the Himalayas sits a country that claims to have the happiest people on earth. Bhutan, the world's last Buddhist kingdom, is also one of the most expensive to visit. They don't want you here, at least en masse. Tourism only began in 1970 and is limited to protect Bhutan's culture and environment. Tucked away from the rest of the world, somehow sandwiched between the two most populated countries on earth, yet still remains self-sufficient and resists outside influence. You won't find any Western chains here. So over the next 5 days, we're going to be heading to the land of the Thunder Dragon, meeting the locals, exploring the untouched landscapes, and delving deeper into the Buddhist culture and their love for phalluses to find out if it really is the happiest country on earth. But before that, we have the small task of flying into one of the world's most dangerous airports.
Good morning, it is currently 6:54 AM and after spending an incredible month in the country of Nepal, it is time to head to its little sister in the Himalayas, the country of Bhutan, one of the most mysterious countries in the entire world and dubbed the happiest, which we will find out over the next 5 days exploring this fascinating country. This is going to be one of the most expensive trips we have ever done. The flights itself return for 1 hour from Kathmandu to Paro, Bhutan were 500 English pounds each. Then you've got to pay for your guides. There is the SDF, a fee of $100 per person per day just to be in the country of Bhutan. This is surreal. I can't believe we're actually going here, this tiny little country next to India and China in the Himalayas that very few get to visit. It's a privilege. The only problem, we're heading to the world's most dangerous airport. And I'm about to get bye! You waving me off? I thought I was about to get bitten by a dog. Yeah, Paro Airport is dubbed the world's most dangerous. We need to drop our bags, check into Druk Air, an airline I've never heard of, and head to Bhutan. I'm so excited.
But first, we need to navigate Kathmandu's airport. Look at this queue just to get in.
Namaste.
Namaste.
To Bhutan?
Yeah, Bhutan?
Yes, Druk Air.
2 people?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, it doesn't look like there's many people heading to Bhutan with Druk Air, but honestly, like Matt said, we are so excited. This country wasn't one that I thought we were going to do on this trip. We've always been so close, but because of how expensive it is and the
it's so difficult to visit.
We've never actually been able to do it. And actually a few weeks ago, my nan and granddad messaged me about watching a documentary about flying into Bhutan. I was like, oh, I'm not sure we're going to be able to go. And now look at us. Now we're actually going to be able to fly in to this crazy airport.
The world's most dangerous airport.
Do you know what? I'm nervous, but I know that once you get there, like everything's going to be amazing. It's all going to be a very cool experience.
If we get there.
Please don't say that. We're being positive and we're being excited.
Namaste. How are you? You okay?
Namaste.
Yes. I have a question. What side is the best views, left or right? Can we have left if possible? They sold out? Okay, no worries. Thank you.
I couldn't check in online.
Emergency exit is perfect. Is the right side view not so good?
You don't see the Himalayas.
From here, if you go, Himalayan is on the left hand side.
Yeah.
On the left hand side.
But you can still see landing, right?
Yeah.
And it still looks amazing.
We will try. We will see if someone wants to swap.
You can do it. You can book the online.
Yeah. For the return, yeah.
It didn't let me.
72 hours before the
Okay, right,
flight,
fine.
it will open the same.
Okay. Yeah. And then make sure I get the best seat.
Yeah, while you're turning, it should be on the right hand side. Yeah?
Oh, so on the way back, we're on the right. Got it. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Perfect.
Thank you so much.
Now we have to go at that corner and wait for the ticket, and then the bag goes from security, then you can proceed from option for the exit.
So wait for our bag to go through and then okay.
Okay.
Right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. That was crazy. So Immigration, we went through, they were all excited, asking questions when we gave them our boarding pass. Oh, you're going to Bhutan, that's so exciting. Oh, by the way, you've overstayed your visa. So it turns out that we paid for a 30-day visa, but apparently you only get 29 days. It ran out yesterday at midnight, but because they were so excited and so interested that we were going to Bhutan, they were like, don't worry, you don't need to pay the extra fee or the fine for staying for one more day. We're currently waiting for our cappuccino in the only establishment in the whole of Kathmandu airport. There is one small coffee shop in the biggest international airport in the whole of Nepal, and when we fly back in 5 days' time, we have to spend 8 hours here. Thank you very much. Oh, this is needed. 7 AM, missed breakfast at the hotel this morning. It might be the only food, drink establishment in the whole airport, but the cappuccino is good.
We are boarding in 30 minutes to get on that plane to hopefully land at the world's most dangerous airport. I'm not sure if I'm filled with dread or if I'm filled with hope. Apparently there are around 20 specialised pilots who are trained into landing at this airport. They have had to go through some very unique training, and the plane has to be landed manually. There is no like radars to help them, to guide them into
no autopilot.
Yeah, there's no autopilot. It has to be done. It means you only get one chance. In that sense, I am filled with dread, but these people are extremely trained. They're professionals. They've done this many times before.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you very much. I've got to be honest, Kathmandu Airport is one of the worst international airports. Thank you very much. Thank you, Bad. Thank you. It's one of the worst international airports I have ever been in, but the time has come. We're getting onto the bus, we're jumping onto the plane to the world's last authentic country. It's strange. I didn't expect to see so many tourists, but most of the tourists that we see are a lot older than us. We're definitely the youngest people on this flight, I suppose because of the expensive fee and that you've got to buy into Bhutan's beliefs. They don't want just any tourist. They want people that want to embrace the culture and accept Bhutan for what it is today. The world's most dangerous flight, or at least the second most dangerous in the entire world.
And then we will be in Bhutan, something I didn't think I'd be saying.
This is so cool. It's so new. Even the plane is cool with the dragon on it. I really don't know what to expect from these next 5 days. I just want to enjoy every moment because it is very expensive for us to be going here, and we only get to go for such a short time because of how expensive it is. Ah, even their uniform. Even the uniform. Hello. Dusambula. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Number 8.
We're not in business.
Definitely not.
Unless there's a free upgrade. Only joking. We all wish, right? Straight away, Bhutanese people, very friendly. Kuzuzampala. I think I'm completely butchering that, but that is our first Bhutanese word. Hello, and we have the extra legroom window seat. Unfortunately, we're on the wrong side. We're still going to check because they're very nice, the air hostesses here. We can go and look out the window or if there's a spare seat when we're coming into landing. But we do have a very nice booklet with all the information on the country, the kingdom that we're going to be visiting over the next 5 days, from the national dress, the national game. Did you know that the national sport of Bhutan is blooming archery? I think we've got about an hour on board until we descend through the mountains into the world's, or at least world's second most dangerous airport, Bhutan.
right, we picked the right, because just from here the views are absolutely incredible. I'm feeling a little bit better now. The plane is smoother, and I'm not so apprehensive. I think that's a better word to use. Apparently the runway is half the length of Changi in Singapore, so it's about 7,000 feet. Changi is 14,000 feet. You also have to turn 30 seconds before you land, which means that there is zero room for error.
Luckily we did do a scenic flight of Everest while in Nepal, so we sort of understand the excitement of everyone on the left hand side. The views look absolutely out of this world, but we do have a snack, some food here to prepare. We've got a little cake, we have a sandwich with cheese, I think, an orange juice, and some peanuts. Well, you should do for the price we paid for this flight. £250.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your researcher speaking once again.
5 minutes.
We have just reached our cruising altitude of 31,000 feet, which is around 9.5 kilometers above mean sea level.
This is the guy
For those
brushes on it.
seated on the left-hand side.
Come on, pilot, you can do it.
First feet coming up exactly on the left-hand seat, formed by two adjacent peaks, with a layer of snow going off his peak.
On the left,
The patrol in the middle is small Hudson.
what Himalayan mountains they can see. We can currently
Also,
see
the south peak being south of Everest.
mountains
And
south
located
of
right behind
Everest.
it, if you like the top of Everest is Mount Everest, as well as all the highest spots.
We are coming in for landing. We are literally, I have never been so close to a mountain in all my life. We are, I don't know, it looks about 100 meters from the wing on both sides. I think we've just taken the final turn and they're coming towards the runway now. Look at this. We're literally in the valley. We've had to do different maneuvers throughout the Himalayan peaks. And now as we come lower, yeah, this is the final turn. I think we've made it. Thank you so much. Tell the pilot he's amazing. And welcome to the Kingdom of Bhutan. That was one of the funnest flights. In fact, it is the coolest flight I have ever been on. We were going at like 90-degree angles through the mountains, through the cliffs, and then we just landed in this little valley on this beautiful plain. We're just surrounded by greenery.
Oh my god, I actually cannot believe it. That was one of the most incredible flights ever. I think it happened so quickly, didn't it? As we were passing the mountains, and all of a sudden we were down. But absolute skills to that pilot managing to get us here. And welcome to Bhutan.
I've never had an arrival like it. Like everyone that's on the flight is now just spending time taking photos of the runway, taking photos of the plane, and then the airport itself, it looks like a temple.
Absolutely stunning. The architecture is incredible. I believe you have the royal family, as Bhutan is a kingdom, and you can just see like everyone's just so excited. It's such a special experience that we've all had to get together where we can land here and witness this unique country.
Everyone is just so excited. This is the immigration hall. And then when you come in, everyone in there's like a queue of about 100 people getting a photo with the welcome to Bhutan. You can see why it's known as the happiest country in the world, because I can't stop smiling.
Even the luggage conveyor belt is amazing. Actually, the visa process was super simple. We already had to get a visa online, and then when you come, you just get... Hang on, I want to show you this. Look at the size of the stamp.
With the dragon.
Absolutely incredible. I love it so much. But yeah, they even have like, I don't know what you call it, like mini figurines.
Have you ever seen a luggage belt this beautiful? Look at it. It's not just the world's most dangerous flight. You are coming to the world's most beautiful airport.
So it's worth it.
We can leave. Done.
Okay, I've just taken out 10,000 Ngultrum, I believe it is. Look how beautiful it is, beautifully coloured, decorated, and that came to about 92 English pounds, so I think it's like $100. And we're about to go and meet our guides. They said because it's such a small airport and because, you know, they're going to know who's coming in and out, they're going to be able to find us.
We're like, where should we find you? What do you look like? They were like, it's okay, we'll find you.
This is the chill, relaxed vibe that we've got going on in here in Bhutan. I'm really excited. Bhutanese Air. We are outside of the airport. We have just picked up our SIM card for 10 English pounds, or around $10, and that is unlimited for the next week, which is amazing. And now we need to meet our guides.
Find our guides.
Yeah,
the way they said, like, we'll find you.
Yeah,
it's so Bhutan. Oh, look at the, hold on, look at that. Look at the airport. Hello.
Hello, welcome to Bhutan.
How are you?
Good, good.
What is your name?
Ratu.
Ratu.
Molly.
Matthew.
Matthew, yes.
Welcome.
Nice to meet you, my friend.
You're welcome. So right now we have our vehicle over there.
Yes.
We'll take our vehicles over there. So we have a small, like, welcoming ceremony.
Oh, amazing.
You look very smart.
Thank you.
What is the name of this?
Go.
Go.
Yes. The one which has been worn by a man, we call it Go. For the ladies, we call it Kira.
Kira,
Yes.
okay.
You look very handsome.
Can I help you?
Thank you, my friend.
Yeah, you look beautiful.
What a welcome.
Thank you very much.
Oh, this is so surreal. I can't stop laughing. I can't stop smiling. The air, Bhutan, the airport.
Welcome.
Oh, thank you so much.
So, like,
Beautiful fresh flowers. Look
let
at
me
that.
convey you my warm wishes and
Thank you.
respect. So
What
you
is
can
this
wear.
called?
We call this one as a khadar.
Sakada.
Yes, so normally we offer this one like while welcoming our guests and all. So actually it symbolizes the purity and auspiciousness, and even the purity, the one who gives.
Amazing.
So we wear
Well,
it?
you can wear it on your neck.
On my neck?
Yes, yeah, you can. We do have two small cup. It's a wooden cup. So normally it's a story of adventurers actually. In the olden days, our travelers, when there's no road system, the travelers, especially the Bhutanese, they used to carry each cup in their home, like in their pocket. In this pocket, the world's biggest pocket.
It's like a pouch.
Yeah. Yes, this is an container for an local wine, Ara.
Oh my god.
Oh, what a way to start.
It is nearly 11 o'clock in the morning.
Thank you very much. How do I say thank you?
Katinchela.
Katinchela.
Yes. It's actually la is a kind of a politeness and a respectful word. Because like if someone is elder than me, then I can use the la.
La.
But if someone is younger than us, we don't have to use the la.
So you say
Okay.
Katinchela.
Yes.
Katinchela.
And do you have cheers?
Yes.
What do you
Chapsa.
say?
Chopsa, chopsa.
Ah, delicious. That's lovely. Very,
Thank you.
just sort of doesn't burn.
Is it like Rexy?
It's a bit
Similar?
like Raxi.
They are made of the wheat.
Made from wheat.
Yes, some are wheat, some are red rice, and some are made of wheat.
Yeah, it feels
maize.
just simple
I'm
and nice. Doesn't
How,
make you
how should
burn.
I do it? Do I sip or do I shot? Just sip.
We
We
can
have
do
got
even
the-
a shot. So it's based on your...
I will do a shot, why not?
We have got to get out and explore today.
What a welcome, I'm going to love Bhutan. Okay, that was strong. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
The birthday of His Majesty, the 5th King.
Oh, it's today. It's the birthday.
It's celebrated as a birthday for His Majesty, the 5th King.
Amazing. So we're here on a special day.
Yep.
Incredible. That's really cool. So we've just taken a short drive from the airport to Paro town, and we're having a quick walk around for 10-15 minutes before grabbing lunch, and then we're going to head to Haa, which is a little bit of a hidden gem here in Bhutan. And you can see everywhere they have the flag flying. You've got to make sure you cross at the crossing. It feels so peaceful.
Do you know what? It feels like a fairy tale. It's very cutesy, and the architecture of all the buildings is absolutely stunning. It is just what I imagined, but better.
I feel like I should be whispering.
Yeah, I know.
Did you hear it's the 5th King's birthday today?
Oh, is that why the flags are everywhere?
Happy
oh my
birthday.
God, look. All these from our special scarf over. But yeah, the buildings and everything are just amazing, and it is more beautiful than I could ever have imagined.
Excuse me? This one is really nice.
Wow.
That's good.
Yeah, because it has this, right?
Has the dragon.
Yeah, that looks really cool. Comes with matching shorts.
The question is, will it fit me here in Bhutan? I didn't think I was going to find a football shirt.
Not in the first 5 minutes.
And now within 5 minutes, there's like 10 different stores selling. Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I love the orange.
You're going to be in the first 11 of the national team.
I hope so. Is there one a little bit bigger? Or is this the biggest size? Do they have 40 foot? This is a bit tight on me.
Hurricane?
I am the Bhutanese hurricane. Now this one is perfect. The Bhutanese hurricane.
Bhutanese hurricane.
It looks good.
Yeah.
How much is this one?
$9.50, sir.
$9.50. How much is $9.50?
£9.50.
Bargain. Perfect. I got confused with the money. That's an absolute bargain. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. For you. That's okay, keep the change. No, it's okay. For you, you keep. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. The shorts.
Oh, the shorts is okay. Just the t-shirt. You keep the shorts. Thank you so much. Oh, everyone is so sweet, so genuine. In Bhutan, do you bargain for things or no? Like, is the price always a set price?
Certain products we bargain.
Yeah.
Like, certain products is to.
Yeah.
Like, that was a good price.
Yes.
Really good price.
It's like I can say like these shirts are not manufactured in Bhutan.
Yeah.
So you can do a bargain.
Oh,
especially
okay.
over this kind of shirts.
Yeah.
But with the textile and all like
You cannot.
things,
No.
it's difficult.
No,
It's all
exactly.
made in Bhutan.
Yeah, and
that.
handmade, so you're paying for the quality of the work. But I think $9.50 is a really good price for that. We're actually going to be back in Paro in a couple of days. Now that we have succeeded in getting Matt's football t-shirt, it's only right that we head for lunch before we get on the road and travel to Haa. An amazing first 10 minutes. Thank you so much.
Thank you. It feels like somebody's home.
Yeah. What's the name of the restaurant?
Travelers.
Travellers. Oh, fitting for us, right?
Yes, the travelers, right?
And so are you at the moment. Where should we sit? Here?
Thank you very much. Oh, I'm going to try some Bhutanese cuisine for the first time.
Ah, it's pink. So this is suja.
Yeah.
Butter
Suja.
tea.
Yes, suja. You need to add salt. Butter teas are the tea which are made out of the butter, the
It is just
Oh,
local
butter tea.
butter,
Okay.
and the tea
Thank
leaf
you.
which contains in that tea. It is plucked from the wild. It's not processed in a factory or.
So it's
none.
Bhutanese tea.
Yes.
Picked in the fields.
Yes, from the forest.
With butter.
This is the roasted rice. We call it puff rice also.
Puff
Zao.
rice.
Puff rice.
In our local language, we call it zao.
Zhao.
Zao.
Zao.
Yeah.
Zao.
The sound should be coming from
Zao.
Zao, yes.
Zao.
Yes.
We put this in the tea.
Like, let me show you. Like,
Yeah, please do. Oh, in your hand?
hand.
Yeah.
And like you can take the pot. No.
Oh,
You
you
roast
do
the
this
rice,
first?
then
Okay.
do-
My gosh. Zao. And then wait.
So the another method, it can be like you can pour it on the tea.
It's kind of like popcorn. It tastes like popcorn. And this just tastes like melted butter. So essentially you're drinking buttered
So
popcorn.
you.
First, I'm going to try it on its own.
So this is the tea leaf. Actually.
Oh, this is the tea leaf.
Yes. These leaves are collected from the forest,
Yeah.
and then you need to fry that one. You need to dry.
Ah,
See,
okay.
like,
And can you put the puffed rice in the tea?
yes.
So you also said to add some salt, right?
This
Okay.
is so funny.
Only a little.
It's too much.
Too much? I will have a heart attack. Let me try it with some salt.
Well, it would just taste like salted butter.
It's so unique. Cheers.
Now you get the taste of salt, right?
Oh yeah, I like
So
it.
salt.
Thank you very much. Oh, look at this.
How interesting.
Chili cheese.
Thank you so much. So what is this?
This is chili cheese.
And what is the name of it?
Emadati.
Emadachi. So
Yes.
it's cheese. And are these green things chilies?
So in Bhutan, you like spice?
Yes.
Chilies are really important
Yes,
for you.
chili is one of the most important ingredient in the curry.
Oh my gosh. Are they spicy though?
Some are very spicy, some are not spicy.
Okay, so chili cheese. What cheese will it be?
This one, it is a cottage cheese.
Nice.
They're mixed with the local cheese too.
And you have it with rice?
Yes.
And then mixed together.
Is it too spicy?
When you hear chili cheese, you're like, what is this?
It's unreal. It's literally cottage cheese and chilies in like a really creamy sauce. Love that.
My first time trying Bhutanese food. First, I'm going to do it just with the rice.
So good.
Mmm. It's really creamy.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting it to be that creamy. When you say chili cheese, I was expecting it to have a punch. It doesn't feel too bad, but this might make it a little bit harder. This is a chili paste, right?
Maybe this will punch you.
Big like this or a little less?
Right?
Oh my god,
I
yeah,
do a
that'll
baby
do.
bit. And
Yeah,
what,
perfect.
what do I call this again?
Easy.
Easy.
I need to go easy with the eze because it's going to be...
Here we go. Oh my god.
I'm going to take a small spoonful.
Yeah, let's go.
Already snapped.
Oh,
You can do like this.
Okay.
It looks, it's
Some
fresh.
like curry and the rice, right?
Yeah.
The curry and rice. Like.
That has
So
a kick.
you add a chili paste with the rice. But you need to eat more rice so it
Yeah.
can neutralize.
that has a kick. It tastes a little bit like a jalapeno.
Yeah.
But that's...
the trick behind the rice and curry in Bhutan is that when you take the curry, right,
yeah.
you get the taste of the chili.
Yeah,
And
yeah, of course.
In order to neutralize that one, you take more rice.
I should have done more rice.
Yeah.
I'm
Next
learning.
time.
Thank you so much. It was delicious. Thank you so much. Chili and cheese. I think I have found myself my new favourite dish, and we've jumped back in the car on the way to the Haa Valley, and we're actually passing the highest road in all of Bhutan, around 3,998 meters high. But before that, we are heading to a nunnery that sits 3,500 meters. This is currently the highest I have ever been in my life, and we're getting our first glimpse of the beautifully coloured prayer flags, the untouched forest. 72% of the country is untouched forest. So that air, even though we're at high altitude, it feels fresh.
When you rotate the prayer wheels, or when you go around the the Buddhist monuments or the temples or the monasteries in Bhutan, you need to always go in a clockwise direction, no anti-clockwise. So it needs to be always in a clockwise direction. So this is known as like a prayer wheels.
You need to try it.
I'm going to. Right. Clockwise. Let's go. Oh my god. Wow. Behind me, nestled into the cliffs, is the oldest nunnery here in Bhutan, dating back to the 9th century and resembling the tiger's nest, which we will be seeing in a few days. The altitude is getting to me. This is incredible. So we're actually going to have the chance to sit down with a nun, which is essentially a lady monk. We're going to just ask her a couple of questions. In Bhutan, you're not actually allowed to film inside the religious site. So when you come in to have an experience like this is...
So if you want to see the temple that we've just been in,
You'll have to
you're going to
come.
have to come all the way here, up the mountain.
How are you? Good. What is your name? Karma. Beautiful. How long have you been here?
10 years.
And what do you do every day?
I give myself for the meditation.
You meditate, and you do that every day?
Yeah,
And you are following the path of Buddha?
yeah.
Amazing. And how many nuns live here?
21.
21. Wow.
And one dog.
What's the dog's name?
Chichi.
Chichi. Hello, Chichi. Hello.
Means baby. Oh, because it's small.
Yeah.
Chichi. I'm not sure she quite likes us.
That was incredible to sit down with an actual nun. I don't know why, but if you meet a nun or a monk, I feel like their wisdom rubs off on you, and the fact that they commit their life to Buddha. Staying here in the side of the cliff on the mountain, it's now actually starting to snow. The clouds have come in, and I think that shows you just how cold it is up here. But we're going to jump back in the car and we're going to pass the highest road in all of Bhutan, 3,998 meters high. That is higher than La Paz, that is higher than Cusco, and they are cities that people can get altitude sickness in, but we've just driven up from Paro and we're going straight for it. And we are now passing the Chilele Pass, the highest road in all of Bhutan, and we are engulfed in the clouds and a little bit of a snowstorm. So at the moment you can't see the breathtaking views of the Haa Valley below as we head back down. I really wasn't expecting snow in Bhutan.
We are almost down to Haa Valley, but to get to the bottom we are actually going to be trekking for about an hour to the bottom, which is pretty exciting. It is blimmin' freezing though. We are definitely not prepared, but you can see already the surroundings are absolutely stunning, and one thing I was not prepared for was just how green
we're just
Bhutan
surrounded by
actually
forest.
was. How much of Bhutan has to be covered in forest?
60%.
60%?
Yes. So as of now, we have almost 72% covered with the forest.
And is that like a law?
60% is by the constitution.
And is that,
60%
by being 60%, does that keep you carbon negative?
Yes.
Because you are the world's first, you were the first carbon negative, but...
Maybe the 72% is throwing us into the world,
okay, so we don't know the exact percentage.
That keeps you carbon negative, but the higher you are, obviously the more carbon negative you are.
No.
That's so cool. But yeah, look, you can see.
But I must say the 72 is throwing us much more into the advantage side.
Yeah,
Yeah. You have more freedom now.
I mean, look at the trees. They are just
Still,
everywhere.
we do have a 72%, but we don't cut down the trees just randomly. So everything is managed by
Everything
law.
is protected. We could have taken the car down to our guest house for this evening, but that would have been boring, wouldn't it? The Haa Valley View Trail. It should take about an hour, and the closer we get to the town, apparently we get unobstructed panoramic views. Oh, these are quite sharp. Of the town that we're going to call home tonight.
I honestly didn't think we were going to end up trekking, but the Haa area is super famous for treks and hikes. Recently been made popular actually by the BBC. Before it was kind of unknown, but now more and more people are starting
The BBC ruining an area.
BBC? Shock.
It's stunning. You've got the villages below, you've got the military camp, and then you've got the town in front, and the Haa Chu. So Chu actually translates to water. Haa Chu is the Haa River that runs below this. It's honestly stunning. You've got the prayer flags popping up in the distance. Oh, that air. Nepal was amazing, but the air here, you've got to come here to experience it, to taste it, to smell it.
Oh wow! Look at this. So this is the town?
Over there. One is the town. They were having school.
I mean, you call it a town, but to us this is actually more
Village.
like a...
More like a village, yeah.
Well, no, I'm sure that for us it's a town, and for you guys it's a small village.
I mean, it looks beautiful.
Beautiful village, right?
It's stunning. And who hangs the prayer flags? Because I see them here more than anywhere else in the world.
Yeah,
The
who's putting them up?
travelers. Even for two of you who have prayer flags, so we'll host those prayer flags maybe tomorrow.
Oh,
Well,
amazing.
You can put them wherever you want.
It's not like the government or that put them
It's
up.
all done by the travelers, the
No
private
way.
individuals, the common peoples. Local people, they host these prayer flags mostly on the hillside or the slopes, in order to bring them good lucks and all, because like these 5 different colors, it has different symbolisms and all. It carries the 5 elements of the earth, and from the Buddhist point of view, those 5 elements should be, you know, balanced.
Yeah.
Need to be balanced even on your body.
I like the different stuff that you get to do. And we have made it to the town or village of Haa, of only around 20,000 people, currently on a suspension bridge over the river.
Draped in prayer flags.
Yeah, of course. We're actually going to probably grab a little snack in one of the restaurants here, but honestly, I just cannot believe the architecture. I mean, we saw the airport, you saw immigration, and I thought, oh, they're sort of, you know, showing you their best, but that
the houses,
is actually what they look like. We were just wandering past one of these beautiful little shops and we noticed all these things hanging. So we were like, Gracie, what is this hanging? He said, it's Yak Cheese. And can you smell? Look above me right now. This is Yak Cheese that they have drying.
I will try it on.
All right.
welcome to Bhutan.
Welcome to Haa Valley. Welcome to Haa Valley.
Thank you so much.
This isn't a neck cheese.
Yeah.
A neck cheese? It is a neck cheese. Just take off.
Yes, yes.
Whoa.
Oh, it's stuck. Oh, there we go. Perfect.
Cheers. And
Cheers.
Is this going to be hard or soft? Cheese. Hard or soft?
Soft. Hard.
Ah. Is it how hard?
It is hard like a rock.
Is there a whole thing in there? And then what?
Just let it melt in my mouth.
Yeah, for a couple of minutes, you'll feel like you're chewing a rock.
It's still really hard. It isn't softening, but there's actually a gentleman that is taking us to show us one of the staples of Haa Valley, which is essentially a momo made out of buckwheat. What do we call it? It's not called a momo here in Haa. Hemte.
Yeah.
So it's made out of buckwheat.
Buckwheat and like turnip leaf, dried turnip leaf.
And we
So it's
hope
kind
they
of
have
the
it.
special dish they used to make. Yeah, while visiting a Haa Valley, and if you don't try a hente.
You haven't been to Haa. I can't take you seriously though. Look at us all.
We look crazy. It's working. It's good.
I can't believe he's finished his already.
It tastes like cheese. Exactly what we expected, but
I had to take one out.
we've now come into a local restaurant.
Yeah, we have for the hunter.
Yes, hente.
Which you cannot come to Haa and not try.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Nazari
What's thank you?
cha
I forgot.
Kadinche.
How do I say thank you? Kadinche.
Kadinche. We keep forgetting.
I know, wow, these look incredible. So you can always...
I'm okay for tea. No tea is good for me. Thank you.
Thank you, I'm good.
Hente.
Hente.
Enjoy your hente.
So you can see that they look different to momos because momos are white. I don't really know the dough difference, but obviously this is made from buckwheat, so you can see the colour difference. And the sauce or chutney is slightly different. Do I just dip and eat?
Yes, same like a momo.
No etiquette, right?
Not here.
What's it filled with?
Turnip and turnip leaves, right?
Turnip and turnip leaves.
I don't know how... It's like minty, like flavoursome.
So you're saying this would be mainly consumed at celebrations like New Year, in Haa and in Paro. It's not something you wouldn't eat this every day. You wouldn't cook this for your dinner or your lunch.
No.
But why not? It's so delicious.
In the other district, they won't make this one also.
Yeah. Oh, they make different.
You may see like momos and all.
But you won't see this.
And this you won't see much.
Anywhere else.
And it's a special dish, I must say, like for Haa and Paro region. Because for the New Year also they used to make a hente.
It's really
It's
good.
made out of buckwheat.
Yeah.
And it has a
It's very dense.
taste which is
Yeah.
totally different from the momos. And
I don't know
all
how
that.
to describe
It's
the
very
taste.
herby.
Yeah.
Very dense. And again, the chili, of course you have chili.
Yeah, naturally.
Really spicy.
Oh my god. I love them.
I'm going to say it. I think they're better than a veg momo.
Oh my god, I don't think you can say it because we had so many. I think we need
They were dense.
Yeah. The taste of them was good.
They were
very unique.
hearty. They're not as good as a buff momo.
Very true, but the texture and the taste of them was really nice, and it was definitely what we needed because it is blooming freezing right now. But behind me is where we're going to be spending tonight. Yugen Homestay. Absolutely stunning. It looks like a mansion. How can you call this a homestay?
It's huge. So
this is a Bhutanese family home.
Yes.
So tonight we're going to be staying with a...
Yeah, we're going to live with the Bhutanese family.
Wow!
The guy is an like elderly man.
Wow.
For the past year, he has been like working as nomads and all.
Oh,
So
wow.
maybe later on, we can get a story of how.
Hello.
The nomads do.
Yeah. Hello. How are you?
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Wow. Check this out. Stunning. Oh my god, they're so cool. So yeah, he just said that in his past he was nomadic, so sort of moved around. So hopefully we can ask him about that.
He'll have a lot of stories.
Of course he will.
He will have seen a lot of Bhutan. You all live in mansions?
Actually, it belongs to the group of family in the olden days. So when they divide the properties in a generation, so it get divided.
It's incredible.
So back to the olden days, means like all the families might be living here.
Yep.
So later on they get that distributed.
And you said all houses, even if a new house is built, they need to keep it within like the traditional style
yes,
in Bhutan.
traditional style. Yeah.
So you'll never find a different style.
The window frames and the door and all this needs to be like in a traditional way, because most of the like traditional architectures in Bhutan, it reflects certain like a Buddhist culture and features. Not certain all of all.
Just some.
Like even the doors
Yeah.
and all.
And they're all made from wood, right?
Yes, they are made out of the blue pine trees. Especially in this area, they are made out of the blue pine.
Seeing as you have
like-
so many of them. Okay.
Oh wow, what a staircase!
Are you telling us to hurry up?
It's steep.
To welcome you in a Bhutanese style.
Oh,
Jin, sir, Jin.
what does that mean?
Welcome.
Welcome.
I'm welcoming you guys.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this place.
It feels like I've been transported back in time, doesn't it? This is all so beautiful and intricate. It's very wooden. You can see layers of things. What are these for?
These are the basket we used to carry the stuff. Like
Oh, so all of this is like what was used
especially
back.
It's like a museum.
nomads, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Oh, this is a room. Look at this. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's just what I expected, isn't it? It's so cute and cosy. We have multiple blankets in case we get cold. We have a heater, and I love the style of the rooms. They are just so cute. Oh, it's lovely.
Thank you. Hello.
This is
This is
lovely. Yes.
That might be cold, huh?
We are a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh, right by the
lovely.
fire.
What is this?
This two, I'm not sure. This one is the puff rice, right?
Oh, puff rice. And this is similar to, is it like
Rice, beaten rice.
bitten rice? Yeah.
And this one is the maize.
And you have this for
And these two are
afternoon
quite
snacks.
new.
New. These are modern snacks.
Modern snacks.
First, how do I just eat or do I dip in the tea?
Dip in the tea.
Dip in the tea.
Really? I'm going
You
for
can even
a Okay.
Oh, it's
It
like
can be both ways.
you can hear it like tingling.
Interesting.
That's really good. We've been welcomed with so many different snacks.
Haven't we?
This one it look like a jewelry, right?
Yeah. Oh,
Jewelries.
my new ring.
I still feel like we've tried everything.
Mmm.
How's it?
It's more like a milkshake, like a hot milkshake. Really cozy next to the fire. I like it. No, it looks good. Let me see. Spin round. Oh, shake it.
Dance.
So handsome. So this is actually how men in Bhutan try to find a lady. They put their tail on and they wiggle.
Which is that animal like when they try to find Asian like a paradise?
Oh, the bird. Yeah, they do the dance.
Like a peacock, don't they? They do it as well.
20.
20.
No, I'm joking. One is perfect.
One each.
One?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Why is it strong?
Why is it?
No.
No? You're worrying me now.
I thought you guys want to drink a whole set.
No! No way. One is maximum.
Bhutanese people, they can drink almost 12 to 13
Really?
cans.
So this is Druk 11,000. Chapsa!
Japsa! We have to be careful how we say it, because if you say it too many times, I think it means you need the toilet. But this is Bhutanese hospitality. We've had snacks, we've had milk tea, and now we have the Druk 11,000. Let me taste it. I think it's going to curdle after having milk tea. That's nice. It's really nice. Tasty. It's light. Just tastes like a good old beer. Whilst we are drinking our beer, our lovely hosts are actually cooking us our dinner. We have lots of chilies, I can see, of course.
See some more chilies.
Some more chilies? What a shock. Oh.
Wow. And how long have they lived in this beautiful mansion? They're so sweet.
No. 35. Almost 25 years.
Wow. You can see behind me all the family photos and the dad, I believe, the one that welcomed us in.
The nomad.
The nomad was he was a yak farmer, right?
Yeah.
That's why he's got so many yaks.
Yaks, yes.
Look, there's a picture of him riding a yak. There's a picture of him. I don't know what he's doing to that yak, but it looks like it's pretty cool. And it doesn't give it any justice calling this a house, but I'm looking forward to having
It's
some
so cozy as well.
So cozy. I'm so warm next to the fire, but I'm looking forward to having some home cooked Bhutanese chili dinners.
I feel like all we've been doing today is eating.
Honestly, the Bhutanese people like to make you eat, but what do we have for dinner, Ratu? Because I think
There is a lot going on.
We've got spinach soup.
Spanish soup, and we do have cheese,
Yes.
fried cheese, and they've added some onions,
Love cheese.
and they have a cauliflower, a fried cauliflower, a dried turnip leaf.
Nice. That was what was in the...
Hente, yes. And that one is a potato.
and green beans.
Yes.
And of course, rice.
All this food, I can see why they say Bhutan is the happiest country in the world. We have got a lot going on.
And I'm going in with the spinach soup. It just looks unique. It's like a garlicky creamy soup with little bits of spinach in. Everything is just made super fresh. I can't believe they did this in like under an hour. And now I want to try this cheese dip. Look at this. Oh.
Is it cow's cheese?
I don't know, it's like cheese and onion. Look at the steak, like, look at the texture of that. That's so good.
She's waiting for your approval.
Really good.
How do you say delicious?
You just do like this.
Shimbe. Shimbe. Very shimbe.
Good morning. I slept so well last night. It was so cozy staying here in a traditional village home with a Bhutanese family, and after dinner we actually got a folk cultural performance. So people from this region, after dinner, it's quite common practice for them to have a sing and a dance about life and their family, and it was just amazing to watch it. But we're up bright and early because we've got around a 3.5 hour drive today to the capital, Thimphu. So we're saying goodbye to this stunning home. I don't want to leave. It's been absolutely incredible being woken up by the cows, the chickens, and everything in between. Look at it, the backdrop with the clouds hugging the trees on the edge of the mountain. Oh, thank you, my friend. Your home is beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Karinche.
Karinche. Just the sweetest Sweetest family. But now, like I said, we've got about a 3-hour drive to the capital, Thimphu, but on the way, we're going to stop off at numerous villages and check out the unseen rural life of Bhutan. He's the coolest guy.
He's so cute.
An ex-nomad, an ex-yak farmer. I want to be him.
Honestly, driving on these roads, it's just so beautiful. You're passing through clouds, you're passing through forests, tiny little villages, and we're the only ones on the road so far, which is pretty crazy.
We've driven for an hour and not one car has passed us.
Not one has passed us, which I find insane, but we've stopped off in this tiny little village just to see what the Bhutanese villages are like.
This is real Bhutanese village life. They mainly rely on exporting potatoes and buckwheat and living off the land. And we've actually just been invited into
opening the gates.
Some gentleman's home.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. To see his cows.
Kuzuzampala.
Kuzuzampala. Hello.
Oh my god, we can go in.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Kanisha. Hello, Mr. Cow. Look at that.
It's okay.
It's okay. They're not used to foreigners.
So will they use these for milk or for food? Or both?
The cow?
Yeah.
Oh, for milk.
Ah.
They won't eat these?
No.
Whoa, it's an angry...
Aggressive, oh, aggressive.
It's an angry cow.
You're not supposed to be scared. You're a Bhutanese man.
And what are they boiling? Is this the milk that they're boiling?
They are making a food for the cow.
Oh my gosh.
They're preparing the food.
Why are they so angry? What we were not expecting to find in this tiny village was an archery store. This is so funny. Being that the sport of the country is archery, this is probably not.
But I don't know what an
unusual.
archery store is. Do they just sell bow and arrows?
I literally have no idea, but it's so funny to us, honestly. Let's go in. Hello.
Hello. Kuzuzampala. Oh, it's so cozy in here.
Wow.
He's the man who does the archery maintenance and all.
Does he sell the archery equipment, or does he maintenance? Is that what you're saying?
So he fixes them.
Yeah, he sells archery also.
Oh, wow.
This is a modern compound bow. Actually, the traditional bows are not like this. Their traditional bows are made of the bamboo.
Of course.
So we do have two types of bow in Bhutan actually. Straight bow and a folded bow. So maybe later on when we go to the sea archery,
you'll be able to see the difference.
I'll show you the compound.
This looks like you're going to go and hunt a yak.
Can I hold it? Let me see. Wow! Wow! It's like really heavy.
And how much would one of these cost?
Go home to Malawi.
110.
100,000.
100,000.
Yeah.
So about 1,000 English pounds.
Wow.
Kadinche, thank you so much. Have a nice day.
Really cool.
Such a beautiful house, shop, bow repair store, and you can also come and get your groceries. Goodbye.
Would you like?
Such a privilege to be able to see these rural areas of this untouched, unvisited nation. That brings an end really to our first 24 hours. We took the world's most dangerous flight. We headed to the Haa Valley over the highest road in the whole of Bhutan. We stayed with a local family. The hospitality is incredible. You can see why these people are called the happiest in the world and why they only want tourists that buy into their values and want to respect the country of Bhutan. We actually have 4 more days in the country, which I'm so excited for. We have about an hour's drive now to the capital, Thimphu, and again, you wouldn't even be able to see this part of the country without a guide. Been shown around by Breathe Bhutan. Realistically, they changed the rules recently that you can come without a guide, but you can't. You can only walk around the capital city. If you want to actually see the real Bhutan, like this, these beautiful houses, you've got to do a tour. It might be the most expensive country in the world, but it's a privilege to be here. The world's happiest, it possibly is. We'll see you in the next one from Thimphu, the capital of Bhutan.